I was a very, very hyper child, as we all have learned with toddlers. And my parents truly did not know what to do with me. I had cracked my head open multiple times by the age of 2 because I thought I could fly.
That's Gabby. That's her second.
I just did dumb stuff. So they put me in ballet. I got kicked out of ballet because I wouldn't listen and I kept doing cartwheels. So they said, okay, let's try something else. They put me in gymnastics just because it was an option. And they saw that I fell in love with the trampoline because it reinforced the belief that I could fly. Mm-hmm. And I just kept asking to go back. So my parents, I think the thing that was so beautiful about my upbringing and how they balanced everything so well was they had this mentality. They both had very hard childhoods themselves, very not normal childhoods. And their dream and mission as parents raising me was to give me a normal childhood. Mm-hmm. And that meant going against anything extreme. Mm-hmm. And so when it came to balancing, every time my coach would say, I want to move her up to the next level, I think we should travel her to some competition this weekend, my parents just said no. They said, that's not normal. That doesn't give her the normal childhood steadiness and consistency that we dream of. So she's just not doing it. Mm-hmm. And they were just so anti, for lack of a better word, success. Mm-hmm. And not in a bad way, like truly in just trying to preserve a childhood way. Yeah. That it kept me very grounded and normal within the upbringing. Paired with my coach was a world champion gymnast from China. He was taken from his family and put into the system at the age of 3 and had a very extreme childhood, was training, excessive hours every week, doing all these things. He moved to the United States with a dream of raising Olympians who were also children, and children in the sense of he required that we go to full days of public school. We could never skip school. We had to show our grades. We had to go to homecoming dances. He would take us to Dairy Queen after practice. He wanted us to truly be kids. And so it was just kind of, I got very, very lucky, but they went against culture in the sense of breeding and training an Olympian. And they just wanted me to be a kid. And that's why, as you said at the beginning, I was smiling so much. I just had fun. My coach wanted me to play. I wasn't training. I was truly still playing. Mm-hmm. And it made it so much fun.
I love that. That is so refreshing. And it's a reminder to why our kids are playing sports. Yeah. But it feels so hard and very far in between. Do you believe that culture environment is still out there, Shawn? Besides your coach, is he still coaching, by the way? Is he? Yeah.
He is.
How many other environments are out there like that? Because
Not
that
many.
is special. That's incredible. That's why kids should be involved in sports.
There needs to be more adults that breed that.
Exactly.
Yes. I think, unfortunately, children's athletics are very toxic in the sense of, we all know it with our kids. If you aren't signing them up for a travel soccer league by the age of 4, they've already lost their college scholarship. The amount of parents who call me and they're like, my gymnastics coach is asking that my daughter, who's 5, go 40 hours a week because that's what Allie Raceman did. I'm like, they're stealing your money.
They're stealing your money.
I think we have truly lost the idea that athletics and children is for fun. It should be for fun. And once a kid falls in love with a sport, they will work hard to do whatever they can to get to the next level. That's what we train. And this whole mentality of I can just coach them to the Olympics is false. The Olympics are lucky. You have to be good, but it's a lot of luck too.